Hey everybody, this is Rydo, and we are back to LEGO Star Wars 3, The Clone Wars. So we found these bounty hunter missions. Let's go ahead and do them. They're not going to be super long. Uh, Anyways, hopefully I can just zip through this and it won't have any collectibles and it won't have a true Jedi or anything like that. I think it's just going to be a if it's like Star Wars The Complete Saga, it's just going to be run around the level, find where this character is hidden with a bunch of bounty hunters as the characters I'm playing as. And the levels are a little bit smaller and it's just hide and seek. And I think there's a timer, and the faster we do it, the quicker everything works. So I'll actually let the text scroll here. So I can turn myself into any of these things. So the question would be, can any of the bounty hunters squeeze through this? Yes, they can. So he's a small character with an electrical thing. And see, we've got the timer going, and there he is. And so, is this a great level to grind out on? Not really. Could I have wandered in the wrong direction? Possibly. But I think the idea here, and it actually is quite a genius idea. So we've just unlocked a new ship, and I don't know why particularly, but okay. And see, these are characters that we've already unlocked, so I guess I have to unlock this character before I can do it. I'm not sure how far you could have gone in the wrong direction. But, yeah, I just learned a lot about that fish guy. If I hadn't already known those things about the fish guy. I knew that he had a battery on his backpack and that let him charge these things. I knew that he was a bounty hunter, so he has a gun. And I know that he's small now, so he can crawl through things. So he's got like 3 positive attributes as a character. So I probably would want to pick him and use him. However, there's another bounty hunter that does C-3PO and R2-D2, I believe. So did we have a level like this? Yeah, we did, didn't we? The question is, do I have a character that can double jump? Yeah, he's almost certainly up there. So I think I messed up. And I guess inherently the issue is, darn it, your timing. So even if you could go further down this section, it probably wouldn't be for the best. Let's just run around here and see if we actually found Yoda. See, I don't have any rapid fire character or anything. So, like, this is, I guess, a good example of how far you're gonna really get in this level. Like, I don't have a Jedi. So that's not gonna work. And like sniping that's not gonna work. And so that this is really only like one scene, unless this is it over here. So this guy works as R2-D2. I thought he did, at least. Does none of them work as R2-D2? Oh, he does. And see, I think this has also turned off all the extras. So, like, but yeah, what am I supposed to do with that? The force, that's a force object. So, ran out of time. We'll try again. And honestly, I don't think I've probably ever run out of time before. So this guy will work here. And he'll just open up this whole section. And pull this, and pull this. And pull. Come on, pull. Am I supposed to shoot this thing? Finally, decided it wanted to work. So what am I supposed to do now? Game? Let's see. Like, I have no idea what you're supposed to do. Yeah, is it a small character? And see, I just feel like the game messed up here, or that there's some collectible or something. So let's leave out of this section and look somewhere else. And see, clearly there's some things we could do. So Yoda's not in either one of those places. Interesting. It was so easy to find R2-D2. Is he back here? Like, Like, here, I don't think there's anybody that fires fast enough. And I don't think I can take over a vehicle. So we're looking everywhere. Is he hiding in one of these caves? Let's see. Does the indicator tell me when I'm getting closer? Ah, he was hiding back here the whole time. So, I'm gonna have to keep an eye on the indicator to make sure. That was 10 minutes, wow. This was supposed to be really simple. I was expecting to potentially get this entirely done in 20 minutes. And that's not going to happen at this rate. And maybe all the other levels will be easier. Maybe I just dropped the ball there. I certainly had it in my head that it was up there to the right where and that cost me 3 minutes to try to figure that out. It seems like that this is almost the same thing. Seems like maybe only the last chapter changes, and I don't know which hut we're working for. It's not Jabba the Hutt, but I imagine the Hutts are just like mafioso family. So I need to pay attention to things I can't do. And let's look at the marker. Right now it looks like the indicator's not even lit up looking for this character, so this tells me that I am far, far away. I'm hoping, at least. See that? I only have a minute, so I'm wasting my time. And I need somebody fast. I can't go that way. This one, this one, this one, and that one. That. And that opens the doorway to nothing. I was bamboozled. So the indicator's not going to help me. It wasn't anywhere. Wow. I remember these being really easy in the Complete Saga. Maybe they increased the difficulty a little bit. So I have a minute 30. And what can we do? It's gotta be in one of these things. So I've got to blow up all these things. And double check. Just anything like this, I've got to get close to it. I don't think you have to actually shoot it or anything. I bet it's right back here. I can't do anything with that, so I guess it's not there. I'm still looking. Where are you? Like, I seriously doubt it would be somewhere where I could close it off. I don't even know who I'm really looking for. Uh, I know, is it Padme? Yeah, I think we're looking for Padme. I don't see her anywhere. So run. So if we've done as much due diligence as we can. Let's see. Run, run, run. As soon as the game decides to stop locking up. Right. Nobody I know has a laser. So like nobody has a lightsaber, so nobody could be. So it actually does have to be down this path. And the door opens, and we're looking for. Here she is in the bar of an area that we never even saw before. So I don't even know if you can access that area in the regular level. I would guess the answer to that's probably no, but maybe. And see, again, while that was very hard and required me to give it multiple attempts, it wasn't hard, it just took multiple attempts. It taught me something about that level potentially, because now I know that there's a secret section that almost certainly has some other collectibles. So if I can remember that when I go back and play that level, that'd be helpful. So the first chapter, except for the title, Mission for Anakin Skywalker, is exactly the same. The second paragraph, not chapter, paragraph, is exactly the same. And then everything of the third paragraph is the same, except for the last sentence after their next target. So I suppose you would want to see that, but I don't recall a level like this. This thing's on fire. I am not going to be able to access that. Yeah, we did a level that's somewhat similar to this. And let's see. Let's come over here and try this, because I bet this is a good chance of where it is. I doubt they want me to go to the left. That was surprising. I guess they do want me to go to the left. I don't have a ton of time here to keep looking. 30 more seconds. And I'm closer to him. So he is down there. Just gotta do this. first. I'm not gonna make it. Not gonna make it. But at least I know where he is now. It's an interesting style of gameplay in itself. Very rarely do you have an experience like this. As I suppose, like the WarioWare games and several games series that are similar to that, where they give you just like 30 seconds to get ready and play the game, and then you either succeed or fail, or kind of like that. But those in themselves aren't the greatest of experiences, and certainly I wouldn't want to play the bounty hunter levels where you only have 2 minutes to find your characters for very much. I could probably, though, play it for every single character if they properly intertwined them into the story. So you did like one bounty hunter level in between every other kind of level. Right. Is he like he's gotta be somewhere over here. Come on, don't do this to me, game. It's gotta be. It even is marking him as close by. There we go. Got him. And that really was the only way I could have actually pulled that off. Getting more gold bricks in, and we're slowly making progress here with the gold bricks, but certainly not doing this as fast as I would have liked. Part of this, of course, is because we're going around and back and forth between the menus, between the menus. Instead, what you could have done, and if they were going to have bounty hunter missions for every character, they could have had like 5 characters in a level, and then if you find them, good. If you don't, play it again and find the ones you missed, and just have progressive goals that way. And that would actually work quite nicely compared to the challenge mode, where you're just trying to find blue canisters. It's basically the same thing. The difference is whether or not you're emotionally invested in finding blue canisters versus finding let's see. Seems like the guy's right there. Can I jump down? No. So I think he's down on the edge. Or maybe hiding back here. I guess he isn't hiding back there. So. And then, so we've got to lower ourselves, and when we start lowering yourself, can you jump down? And see, right here it should just be restart and go back into the game, but it's not restart and go back into the game. It's save and then show the loading screen and the intro cutscene. And there's just too much delay there. Like, I want an instant restart. Build this. And my bonuses, my build faster function is... Okay, so you've got to probably be about halfway down it before it lets you through. And he's right there, I see him. Oh, come on. 20 seconds. Let me down. Darn it. Ah. Darn. Yeah, it's too much loading here for somebody who has an SSD. And I'm hitting the buttons, trying to skip, pressing start. None of that's working. Build this. Seems like I'm only gonna get 1 or 2 chances here. Get down on the ground and let's walk around a little bit. Just so that the game recognizes that I'm on the ground. And then walk over here and just get next to him. Don't have to shoot him, don't have to hit him. That's kinda nice. We're making our way towards 8 million, so like small possibility that we could get up to 10 million, but not likely. Not for a while more. And see, it's almost been 30 minutes and we didn't even get half of them done. So next recording, we're going to continue down this path. And wow, this game just keeps giving. It's a game that never stops giving. Whether you want to play the game or not, it gives you some more. A lot of ways, kind of like Skyrim. Skyrim is a game that just constantly, incessantly gives you more goals to play, and gives you reason to go legendary on the smithing, so you can get back up to levels 100 on smithing, so you get more general player levels to get more skill points to it just goes on and on. Alright, this one's an interesting one. And it's I guess I kinda know exactly where this is already, don't I? Because if it's this, it's gonna be down here, because that would be the less obvious. And then it's gonna have me land here, and then it's gonna have me run around here. 30 seconds. No, I'm wrong. I made a mistake. Nope, I was right. He's in there. How do I get him out? I don't know what I was supposed to do there. Let's try that again. Because it's this thing here. So this takes several seconds out of a decent number of seconds. And then come over here and you've only got 30 seconds left. And he's clearly in this escape pod. Well, maybe he's not. Maybe he's hiding over here. Yes, he is. Okay, I see what they did there. Tricky. But we got it done. And the game's locking up on us again. Seems like we might get maybe 100,000 for each gold brick, which would give us, what, 13 million in total. Let's see if we can go a little bit longer and get 2 more missions done. Ayla Sakura. Yeah. Say Ayala Sakura, that sounds kind of Japanese, but then they have her as a total alien. I wouldn't be so surprised though. I mean, you can only make a name so weird before it's no longer pronounceable by anybody on the planet Earth. There you go. So we have a similar thing again where we have, let's see. Oh no. Am I supposed to break this and break this? Can I land in this area? No. So that was a waste. And I don't think somebody's just going to be hanging out. Can't go that way. And I can't change my vehicle either. So they really do want me to have the rapid fire. I wouldn't have thought that they would have had any levels like this for the bounty hunters. Just doesn't make the most amount of sense. Alright. So we hit that. And then what? Maybe it's somewhere far this direction. I don't even see it. We need to just fly around and see if we can get the indicator to show up. It's like, we're going this way. So maybe... Oh, it is over here. Alright, fine. Just going the exact wrong direction. $30 more seconds, so it's got to be hiding somewhere over here. I've got no indicator. at all. And I can take as many characters as I want, but I can't get up that. So that's not the right location either. But at least we're going, I think, in the right direction, literally. Let's see. We rush over here. And there's another one this way. And we just gotta figure out which direction. 30 seconds to search. Yeah, it's over here. It's gotta be over here. Let's see. Come on. Build this. I ran out of time again. One more try, one more try. And see, I don't have any boosters or anything on my ship, so... There's one more location. Far over here. Let's see. Run this direction. Are we getting closer? Please tell me it's here. Tell me it's here. No. It's not here either. So I have a couple different... Two more tries. Couple different places where it could be. I know you want to see this too. So we can try to... We can try to go further down this direction. I just don't think there's gonna be one. Alright, this way. Yeah, I don't think it actually, the person is here in this one. I think it's the middle. So yeah, this was a waste. One more time. And we're going long, I know. When we look at the camera over here as we're flying, it's like, it's possible, but unlikely, that the character is actually just in the air somewhere. Let's see. I was thinking he might, the person, whoever the person is, might be hiding. Oh, I have no idea. I really have no idea. Then Guess we're gonna have to just end it here. End it on failure. Might as well. So just continue. I don't know. I have no clue where it is. I'm gonna have to scour each location, I think. We've got more characters to unlock, and our extras and everything were turned off. Let's see. And we still... So next recording, I need to do all the things, which are... See, and why don't they just put the bounty hunter missions like right here? There's more than enough space here to go in full loops around all the planets. And see, this is Coruscant, which is the one planet that wasn't getting marked. So yeah, I need to go back and do the Genosian Arena again and try to get all the collectibles there, do the Battle of Geonosis. I believe this one we got everything, not that that really helped us. And then we need to go do the Hidden Emperor, the Hidden Enemy. And then once we're back on track, after doing the bounty hunting missions and those, we'll go down this pink path. And then I think we'll probably do the blue path and then do this path. And then we've got more of these, which maybe it's just Coruscant. That would be fine. That would actually work very nicely if it was just Coruscant that we have to do. And then Coruscant, as far as the Separatist attack, is locked. And I know there's some other ones, though, that we haven't done, like Geonosis. Like, we know that one's locked, and any of the Ryloth is locked. So, and Naboo is locked. So, after we do Coruscant, we're going to unlock a bunch more, which means there's still a lot of stuff to do in general, like, as the game's locking up. Yeah, we also need to figure out how to start and do the space battle mission in Coruscant. I'd forgotten about that. So there's just tons of work to do. We need to also, after we get the score multiplier and purchase everything else, spend a ton of studs purchasing characters. We've got quite a lot of them. But I would say almost an entire row here is probably the 18 levels that we'll unlock. Let's see, so starting here with Han Solo Classic, go back one from this point down to, I bet this point might just be the characters that we unlock and purchase from getting 100% in the levels. But that still leaves us everything from here there. Lots and lots of work to go still, and we've been playing for 21 hours and a half and 30 minutes. Wow. That's gonna be it for this recording. 63.2% done. Should be at 90% done at this point. Honestly, we should be, in fact, I wouldn't even be upset if we were completely done. At this 20-hour game is fine for a Lego game, in my opinion. As always, I ask you to like, share, subscribe, comment, and watch every second of my videos. If you want a friend or follow me on basically any social media sites, there's a whole bunch of links down below. Thank you for watching. Have a good evening.